Well, welcome to the lunch walk. And today I want to talk about moves. I'm very sensitive about my moves. People have pointed out that I have them. They're going to go away. But right now, they're swinging pretty good. Look at that. Ooh. Well, the thing is, they're not going to be there forever. They would if I just sat around all day, but I don't. I don't even stand up when I do computer work. Like I only sit down if I do need a break or a rest. And I'll stay there. Look, I've got a ridiculous hat on today because this is one of the things you can do to protect yourself from the sun, and it really works. You know that sun? I'm not saying I love the sun. You know, the sun is, if you don't get sun, you ain't growing. You got to have it. But too much will burn you. So I wear a hat. It's kind of a silly hat, but you know, I wear it. It's a gardening hat. All right, so moves. As I continue to walk, I will lose more weight. I will lose my moves. They'll go away, and I'll replace them. Now, at that point, come on, Chuck, come on. Come on, let's go. We don't want to tarry around that area. Wild animals and so forth. I will build muscle upon them by doing push-ups. Decline push-ups are my favorites right now. Sounds silly to do a decline push-up, but what that means is you're in a declining position. Your feet are up on something. It seems counterintuitive, like shouldn't that be incline? No, incline is if you have your feet on the ground, but your hands are rested on some inclined thing that's holding your weight. And they're easy to do comparatively, right? Because it's not as much resistance. It doesn't matter though, if you're new, freaking do inclines. I mean, anything in the beginning is better than nothing. Hair keeps flying in my mouth. I love having long hair though. That's really the only reason I have it, because of my mother. Just so you know, I'm not trying to be a rock star, but she had really lovely hair in all the pictures I remember of her. And she still does. She's still with us. Not much, but she's still there. And I still love her. And when I grew my hair out, I started to look more like her than I did my father, whom I look a lot like as well. He ain't with us anymore. That man had some demons. We chased him right to the grave. Nonetheless, he was a good man as well. Listen, folks, no psychologist, but you can't stay mad at your parents, especially when you get to be past their age when they were raising you. You can't. You just can't be mad at anybody. You got to let it all go. And when you get outside every day, get out into the world again and stop just sitting there convincing yourself. Now I know it's hard to stand. So I guess the other thing I wanted to tell you is that yes, you will not change and grow into a person who doesn't have any problems. Somebody's trying to let me go by, but I can't walk by. My dog's sniffing a flower. You will not grow and change overnight. But what I'm going to tell you is that the process of growing, evolving, is exciting by itself. You know, they say it's not just a journey, or it's not the destination, it's a journey. They damn sure are right about that. If you could not handle, if you hadn't gotten up out of your chair in a very, very long time, your daily habit is maybe you step about 2,000 steps a day, just walking to the fridge and back or wherever, puttering around, you would not be able to handle the energy level I have right now in my body. I wake up 6 in the morning, hours before I have to go do anything, and I'm like a rocket ship for the rest of the day. And it's only been 4 or 5 months since I started this program. I should try to sell it. But it's just so damn simple, I just want the world to know it. Go walking every day. You will be amazed. And so, the process of acquiring that energy, which I'm not finished yet, I still got boobs and a hanging belly. Can't take off. But the process of losing the weight, that's enough. That's enough to, you'll enjoy that. So you don't have to feel like, well, I guess I could start a walking program. Maybe 6 months I'll be all better. Listen, man, next month you'll be all, the weight will melt off of you if you go walking every day. Let me know if you're serious about it. You need some help. Let me know. Send me a message. I'll respond if you're not crazy. At least not too crazy. I'll see you next time. YouTube Nation.